guys, today I'm here to show you my passport photo makeup look. I'm about to go get my passport photo taken and I always look so bad in these photos. I know ShanXO did a video like this recently, and in New Zealand you're able to take your own photo, which is dreamy, but here in Canada not the case. All kinds of rules and regulations, which I guess makes sense. But I'm gonna go get my photo done, so I thought I would show you exactly what I did with my face if you have to go get a photo done like this, or any kind of school photo, or just a simple makeup look. So if you'd like to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm gonna get started with some color correcting to eliminate any darkness under my eyes. This is the NYX Dark Circle Concealer. It's kind of an orangey concealer. For foundation, I'm mixing two together. It's the L'Oreal Pro Matte and the L'Oreal Le Magic Nude. I can't remember if they use flash photography or not. I'll put a little insert and let you know if they do. But just avoid something with SPF. I'm going just like a little bit darker on my face because I don't want to look washed out in the picture. You want to like amp everything up, but in a natural way, if that makes sense. So don't do like a heavy winged liner and like glitter shadow, but just kind of like amp up your skin color and your bronzeness and the contours and your eyebrows and your eyelashes, like things that may tend to get kind of washed out that make you look a little bit more alive in your pictures. Because if you're anything like me, you always look super convict-y. Like I literally always look like a criminal in these kind of pictures, especially passport. I don't know what it's like in other countries, but in Canada you're not allowed to smile. Going in with the NYX HD concealer. I don't want to do anything too bright, again, because of the potential flash. So in Canada you're not allowed to smile. Gotta look straight onto the camera, face forward. You gotta get it done like professionally. You can get it done at like Walmart or something. It can be in black and white. You can wear your hair up or down, but where my hair is so big, I don't want to have like any issues with them not accepting my picture. I remember in like grade 8 I got my passport picture done. I had a white headband on and they made me change it. So I just put my hair up in a sock bun. I put it up really high on my head so that I don't look like I have like no hair. So that way you'll be able to see it in the picture. Ideally I'd like to wear my hair down, but I don't want to risk it. I'm gonna set my under eye with the e.l.f. HD setting powder. Just a really light dusting. And I'm gonna set my face with the L'Oreal Pro Matte powder. Ideally, if you can, it'd be good to like do your makeup and then go straight to getting your photo done so that your makeup doesn't have a chance to get messed up. On to bronzing slash contouring. I did a video recently about my favorite bronzers for like tanned and deeper skin. If you'd like to check it out, I'll link it up here. But I think like bronzing, lashes, and brows are like the most important part. Because you don't want to look like you have no eyebrows. You don't want to look super pale and like round faced, and your eyelashes just make you look a little bit more like feminine. So I went in with like a fluffier brush, and now I'm going to go in with like kind of a thinner brush. This is the NARS Ita, to kind of sculpt a little bit more. For blush, looks super scary, I know. It is the NARS blush in Exhibit A. It's like a true kind of reddy orange, but when you put it on and blend it out, it looks amazing. Because like your cheeks naturally flush red anyways if you're like embarrassed or cold or whatever. So it's really not as crazy as you think. When you blend it out, I don't look like a clown. But you definitely need to go in like light-handedly and build, because it is so pigmented. Normally I wouldn't bring my blush in this far, but because it is a picture and I know I'm going to be like, my cat is trying to get in the cupboards. Because I know I'm going to be straight on, I'll put a little bit just more towards my apples, because I can't get very at all creative on the angles here. For highlight, I'm going in with MAC Vanilla Pigment. Not a lot, just a little. This is also not the day to like experiment with new products. Most of these, if not all of these, are kind of like my ride or die kind of products in their respective categories. So for my eyebrows, I'm going to use the Anastasia Dip Brow. A lot of people think this is like super intense and you can only wear it if you want like crazy dramatic eyebrows, but I use it a lot, and you just need to go in with a really light hand and just kind of use your cap and brush off some product in the cap, and it really helps make it less intense. Not really like overdrawing my brows or anything like that. And with the dip brow, I don't even go into my inner part of my brow. I just kind of get it towards it and then wiggle it with my finger. I have like pretty thick brows as is, so this process may not work for everybody, but if you do have thick brows, you can kind of get away with not having to like carve out every single hair. You're just kind of enhancing what you already have. Not going to do really anything on my eyes, just going to take my bronzer and run it through the crease to add some definition. I am going to put on a little bit of liner, not really a wing, but just to make my lashes look a little bit thicker. So I didn't really wing it out that much, I just kind of came out to the edge there. Okay, when you say you're not going to do a wing and then you do a wing because your liner tells you to. I just automatically did a wing on this one, so you got to adjust this one. The trials and tribulations of eyeliner. Gonna use my IT Cosmetics Tight Line. I like this as kind of a primer for my top lashes to get them kind of lengthened and separated. And I like it on my bottom lash line because it's just such a nice small brush. And then for mascara, I'm going in with my Bourjois Push Up Volume Glamour. Forgot to set my brows. I'm just gonna use the L'Oreal Brow Gel. And for lips, nothing crazy, using the Makeup Forever lip liner in 14C. I'm gonna fill in my lips. This needs to be sharpened so bad. Just kind of any naturally pinky color, and I'm just gonna put on a tiny bit of NYX Butter Gloss. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this helps you with any kind of passport photo, school photo. I'm gonna have to work on my smize, as Tyra Banks puts it, the smiling with your eyes, because I'm not allowed to smile with my mouth. I will put a little insert here as to how my photo turns out. Hopefully it's half decent and I don't look like I just escaped from jail, because that is generally the case. If you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram or Twitter at SamanthaJaneYT, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!